Let's see here now. You connected there. MsG network. Let's go to activate you. And I'm live on the MsG network. Echo! Alright, mute you. Alright, so hello ladies and gentlemen, South here. I've got Josh here with me. Before I get started, you're under 18 lead. I am not a kid show. We're adults here because we do the adult. Why? Because we're adults here. So kids, go watch a kid show, not mine. Here's our intro. Alright, you like what I'm doing? Please come to my teacher. Come start now. Yeah, so let's see if we can do that. Yes, I've got Star Trek idling in the background because I'm about to do 9 others. But before we get started, yes, I know everybody's going off about the binary of the stars and everything else. We knew this was coming. In fact, let me go to the webpage so we can see it better. We knew this was coming. Command the Section 31 battle cruiser. Yes, it's going to be an R&D thingy. So coming March 5th, start saving your money up if you want it. Start saving. We're running a promotion now to provide additional bonuses and opening up the research and development pack. When you purchase research development from the C-Store, open it, you have a chance. Again, a chance to get the Special Requisition Choice Pack T6 Promotional Ship Pack, which will be the Section 31 Command Heavy Battlecruiser. Scroll down here. There it is finally. Section 31 Command Cruiser, blah blah blah. Overall, it's not bad. You'll see it's got a animation that did all where the nacelles nude, this everything else. But the cool thing is the droid thingies here. This is actually it when you activate your drone swarm. Now my question is, the people who have the good mid-range computers, the high-end computers, yeah, you should have no problem playing this. But with that much particle effect, basically, yeah, brain drain, you're gonna have issues. That's all I gotta say, because when it kicks in like that, it's gonna act as a particle effect, and you know how cryptic is. You know, when you start doing these particle effects and this everything else, people's computers tend to have issues because, you know, the graphic details and visuals kicking in, this everything else. But yeah, coming March 5th, you'll get to play with that. Now the other big news, let's see if anybody's in my room yet. Hi, chat. Now we don't have MsG network connected yet, so what are you selling today? Everything, draw, everything. So, like I said, I am part of MsG's network. This is her. That's MsG, that's me. Strong as Ice, it's a new platform. Me and MsG do not care. But if you don't want to see naughtiness, we have a blue button right here. Activate the damn thing. Don't yell at me that you saw booties, that's everything else. Activate this stupid thing right here. So this is our new platform. We're trying to, you know, get it out there. It's of course there's me, there's her. We've got Next who's right now streaming Grand Theft Auto, that's everything else. But it's a new platform. We're very open-minded. We don't care what's on it, just everything else, because we're very open-minded. You know, the moral, you know, places, the moral cry places. We don't care. There's Next right there. But through the end of the time, which started yesterday actually, there is a tweet going out. Play on the platform, get a $100 gift card. If you go here, in fact, let me do this. Do I have that saved on? go back to my task messages. Yes, I do. Grab you, activate you. Grab you. And I'm going to share the Twitter feed thing. Sharing. Now I'm going to go to this Cheese Network and share it in this Cheese Network. There. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And well, I'll leave that open. So like I said, definitely, you have the chance of getting $100 from this G. What you need to do is basically jump in, retweet her thing, follow on Twitter, follow me. Now, I do, I'm actually Naughty James, but I also have Sci-Fi, just everything else. My main one is Sci-Fi, but on the naughty side, I'm Naughty James, on the naughty side. Then you got Next, who's streaming right now. Then come join our Discord. We actually have a Discord, just everything else and all. And then here's your requirement. Follow a streamer on this G, don't care if it's a clean one or a, it's a lewd or not lewd. You have to follow just in at least 1 hour. Then, set up the count, just everything else. And then stream at least, at least an hour at least, just everything else. And now, this one right here, like again, like I said, we don't care what you show, what you do, just everything else. But we're actually giving you an extra option that you go wake up. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the ones who's wondering, yes, my medical insurance plan expired in the middle of next month. I am seriously thinking, just telling my doctor to go screw himself and then go get me another doctor, because the ones I had, I don't understand them. They really don't understand me. Just everything else, but it's basically free medical care. Just everything else. Yeah. The one I had, I need India. We have to. I need in your country. I'm in India. Indian too. Yeah. So I barely understand him. He barely understands me, but he's my doctor. But it expired in the middle of next month. So when it expires, I'll look in another one. But this card is getting on my nerves. Well, anyway, but as an extra thing, yes, we would like to push the platform and everything else. But again, if you don't, again, we have a blue button up here. Activate it. You won't see nothing naughty. In fact, I'll show it. See, Lou off. Yeah, let me refresh the page. It gets stupid sometimes. And as you can see right now, because I'm actually labeled as, safe to work, just everything else and all. When you click it, there it is, finally. So, again, kids, see what it says, not the 18th of you. If you say yes, that's on you. Don't want to hear that, oh, I saw something naughty. That's on you. So if you don't want to see it, push no. It will keep you on the clean side, the non-naughtiness with everything else. So I don't want to hear it that you couldn't figure out the website. It's on you, not us. All I got to say. Now, let's go ahead and start the game. Let's go see what our others are. So, Troll, how you trolling? Oh, wow, I only got one person watching me. Wow, I feel famous. Not. Do. Quiet. Alright, I'm not even getting sound. What happened? Because it's down to 0, that's why. That's why. There. Alright, so the Endeavors, what are they today? Tatita Cartolinity, Dreadnoughties, and Herald Ships. Do 4 damage. Alright, whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Endeavors, get rid of that. Oh, and as you'll notice, it's full grid alert. Just everything else. So if you're trying to get marked, just turn off full grid alert's active. And la 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 la. Jenny, what are you doing? Why are you not talking to us? I ain't talking to you. Now I'm not coming to your platform. You know who you are. Oh, look, I see in front of me. I see a Dino. Ran him, Steve. Ran him. Ran him. No. Let's run Dino. Let's run Dino. Bam! You got Dino. You got Dino. Doing good. I got a clip I need to show you. Oh, okay. Well, right now I actually got Josh on a channel with me. This I know. And if you want to talk to me, I can jump on the regular Discord. You need to talk to us, Troy? Or Troy? Charge! That's how you handle it. Do 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 do. I think we're doing good. We are doing good. Now I said, Troy, if you need to talk to me, let me know. I can jump in. Oh, there. Completed. I'll DM him later. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, I'm right now actually on Josh's channel. Yeah, let's go ahead and lead. That's the universal. Do 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 do. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's go to Badlands. Hopefully the Badlands are active so I can get my one Dreadnought to chase. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, CH, how you doing, CH? Yeah, Trell, I think you had MsG network. Okay. We have CH, a guest, and they on the Cheat network, and then just you, Trell, on the other one. Just you. Not popular. So now, like I said, Trell, what do you think about that new shit's coming out in March? It's gonna be the R&D only. So, the only way to get it is to get R&D tax. And it's the new Section 31. Let's see. Dreadnuggies. I'm not seeing that, Dreadnuggies. Dreadnuggie! 999! 999! No! No! Ram him! Ah! There, Dreadnuggie dead! Ha 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 ha! Ramming stage! Splat! I am rubber banding hard! Cryptic, why? Get this thing fixed, Cryptic! I am rubber banding on that. Yeah, so that's now fixed. I need to kill hell shits. Hounding. Do you get rid of you? First entrance, 5th entrance, go. La 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 la. So like I said, CH, Trello, looks like it's just you guys. So what's your plan today? It's Friday. Me, pretty much, you know, I'm doing this and then doing naughty things later. So, what's your plans? Very quiet in here. Very quiet in here. Yeah, like I said, CH and Drew, just you guys. Nobody else in here. I was kind of hoping Aaron's strength, just everything else. I probably won't be able to get it. I don't know. Like I said, Section 31 and STL, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's CH. And you know your lore, this everything else. Yeah, you Star Trek Online pretty much got everything, just everything else. Sadly, if you play the Discovery stuff is more stable and looks better. Just everything else, top finally. But yeah, we've actually got, like if you're watching the card, we got 7 and 9s, dual guns in there. We got like the card's uniform. So if you enjoy Star Trek and want to do things that's Star Trek related, Star Trek Online is really the only thing. I don't think yeah. Well, that's what it's kind of showing there, just everything else. But MsG did put it in again. Yeah, if you're okay with the naughty things, just everything else, yeah, it's an extra chance to kind of get the gift card, just everything else. And there's only I think she said she had like 20 of them, I think. 20, so that ain't too bad.
The invasion of Kronos.
Oh, we got one of those bird ships below us. The Bird-Eating Angels. I know you guys. See, Noisy Boy's with us. You have not seen you. And Glenn, the Star Legions. But yeah, like I said, this game's got everything. Now the ship I'm flying is the anniversary one because the game's going on 10 years now. So this is the anniversary ship that I'm flying. And yeah, that's not the deal. So if you're curious, that's not the deal that I'm flying right now. But the ship is an actual anti-proton base. So you want to use anti-proton type stuff. But the ship is kind of anti-proton based. Do-do-do-do-do. La 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 la. Run and stay random.
Herald reinforcements are inbound.
Now, like I said, they can fix the game lag in the game. Game story, game details, not bad. It's just got a really weird game lag lately.
Shipyard is secure.
Come on, we can get it.
The starbase is secure.
And we actually got the optional. Yeah. We got the optional.
The troop transport.
Alright, so they're all going that way. Alright, so I can tell people there's two sections. There's one dot of the base right there, and then one dot of the planet. The ones you need are the green rifts, not the yellow ones, the green ones. They're the ones you need to close because they do radiation damage.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Now there's green ones right there. Alright, are you gonna get it or I gotta come back for you? There it
Those
is.
gateways are emitting intense levels of beta radiation. Close them.
Now you see why. They do damage to your carriers. They do damage. I don't let the bill cube. You got one guy. You got one guy over there. You got no, there's two of them.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Like I said, if you got no questions for me, jump to alternate universe and discovery. No, not really. You start out in the Discovery universe, and then after that you jump into the storyline. Give me a minute to turn around so I can show you. Alright, so look. So what I want to talk about, when you start out a Discovery team, you start out with right here, Age of Discovery. And after you do the Downfall, then you start the storyline. And then you kind of got the Klingon War, which is the third storyline. And these are your storylines. So you got the Klingon War, Nesteri, Cardassian, Borg. Now here's where it's going to get kind of fun. For Romulan, you'll see some more Romulan stuff. For a Klingon, you'll see more Klingon stuff. I'm on the Federation, so this is what it looks like for the Federation. So let me finish this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Close. See, he's in the right spot to get this every time. He's in the right spot. Yeah, there's nobody over there. Get over there. Stop pestering me. Finally, see if you had combat engines, you can just automatically take off and go. If you had combat engines.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
You see the damage. This is why you need to close these screens. All those ships right there are being blown up because of the radiation damage. Turn around. Then the Herald ship's story thing's now complete.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
And I'm going to sit right about here. There it is. Yeah, because like I said, you want to be like right about here, on the thingy, just everything else. And then like over here towards the planet a little bit. The more you get, the more options you get. The more you get, more options you get. Yeah. Coming up on 50 seconds now.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Did you see the radiation damage? That's what happened to them. 15 seconds. But now, I'll show you CH as soon as I'm done here. I'll show you.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
And it's over.
A herald, Trent.
Alright, health shit's gonna show up like right there. Hit it with everything! Dun dun dun!
Hero ships are attacking the starbase.
Target's shield has failed.
There it is. Yeah, stealing the town! Stealing the town! Turn around, turn around. Yeah, completed. Yeah, that's now done.
Our troops have landed.
Yeah, you got all the optionals. You got them all. Go ahead and leave. Alright, I'll show you what I'm talking about as soon as I get out of here. Alright, so as I was saying, you know, this is your standard with everything else. You know, officer you get that you can create with everything else. Now let's switch to the discovery one so you can see what discovery looks like. But sadly, they make sure it works. Sadly, they make sure it works. This is discovery. And long live and prosper, because yesterday was Leonard Nimoy's birthday. He passed away 5 years ago, yesterday. Now this is what the discovery looks like. You'll notice it's got a different layout. Looks kind of cooler with everything else. But you start with the Age of Discovery. To me, if you saw on the other one, this is at the bottom of the list, with everything else. But then if you saw on the other one, once you get this done, then you start the storyline. Whereas on the other character, no, that's the first one you start with. It's the Klingon War. So you'll see a little bit each one. Now I'll switch to my Klingon. Now we can see a Klingon one. Well, you can done it. There you are. Alright, so this is now the Klingon side. So you can see the Klingons a little bit more different, just everything else and all. And again, if you remember, Age of Discovery, it's at the bottom, just everything else and all. So when you make a Klingon character, you start with the Klingon storyline and kind of go down the line, just everything else. Now we're going to switch to a Romulan. Okay, that's my chance farm. Don't I have the Romulan? Yeah, it's going. Now this is the Romulan. Now the Romulans and the Generals, seriously cryptic. Like seriously? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the game completely crashed. And I tend to get this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where the game would just suddenly shut down, thanks to being here. Like I said, Cryptic, and I'd like to promote you and show you when you do the stuff like this, Cryptic. Please get this figured out, Cryptic. All I'm saying, get it figured out, Cryptic. And now I'm going to go to the Romulan one. Now this is the Romulans. As I was about to say, Romulans are not their own faction, meaning you'll either create one just like the Generals. Once you hit level 10, you have to choose to join a side. Right here called Mutual No More. So this is what the Romulans look like, just everything else. Yeah, this is all basically Romulan stuff, allies right here. But then you go into the shadows and kind of go down the line. But as you notice, there's Discovery at the bottom, with everything else. But the Romulans and the Generals, you basically have to join. You have to choose to either be, part of the Federation side and do things with the Federation, or join the Klingon and do things on the Klingon side. Because you'll notice, yes, he's Romulan, but this guy is part of my fleet here. As you can see, part of my fleet, that's everything else. Now we'll go to the Gemini, which unfortunately they make sure that it works fine. But the Gemini was the latest one that came in. And this is now the Generals. And then again, like I said, you start out, just everything else. Then you go into it, just everything else. Where is it? Yeah, I want to say it's right here, I believe. Once you get to level 10 on a Gemini, you have to choose. Do you want to be on the Klingon side or the Romulan? Yes, this guy's part of my fleet, just everything else and all. But again, if you'll notice, there's Discovery at the end. The latest storyline at the end right there. So, that's what it looks like. Now, I'm actually going to do the new stuff, just everything else, because they got a new admiralty system. Yeah, she has not done nothing with the training. The Romulan I'm kind of working on. Klingon I'm working on. So let's go ahead and start pushing through, because I don't think there's anything to the Romulan. The one that's giving the boost is the Klingon side. You're getting a boost. And the Ferengi, I believe, are getting a boost. So let's go ahead and start planning. And you'll see me, I'll just pick anything. One of you. Slide it all the way down. One of you. Yeah, I need an engine and shit. There's one. Sand. I'm doing 700. Send. 90, 90, 90. I don't pass on you. 90, 90, 90. That's gone to 200. Now what you're looking for is the numbers in the middle. That's going to get me 252. That's going to only get me 90. These only get me 90. You get the 90 a lot like crazy. You need a gay engineer to plug in the power discovery. Yeah, we got those in here. We got those in here. So, you get a lot of those 90s, but I don't know. Do. 174. But now, like I said, if you got any questions, please do ask. I do pay attention to my chat box. And I need a sign ship. There's one. And there it is. Now this is the one that everybody tries to work on with everything else. And I know a lot of people kind of get mad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I used to do it with everything else. You know, go through all my tunes, quickly send them all off with everything else to the MsG system with everything else, which could get us crazy amount of, you know, dialenty and this everything else. You see, I don't have the fleet thingy on. You see, or retimed, voucher with everything else. It's going to be kind of the headache at times with everything else, but you know, it's going to take longer. Basically, it's going to take longer. You know, but then again, and there's my new ship that I'm flying. Let's put it to work. There. That's now active. 174. It's just going to take longer to get things done. You got 500? Yeah, I'm definitely driving you. It's just going to take longer to get things done. $174. And you'll see this 174 a lot while doing this. 90 and 174, you get a lot of them. You get a lot of these. I need a sign ship. There's one. And they're all now active, that's everything else. So yay, that's active. So you got hardness, exotic. You go exotic. Now when the graduates get more stupid. Alright, Endeavor, pull on. Alright, I can do that. Let's see, that's Yeah, so it's active now, just everything else, so yay. And the other one's now expired. So that's that. That is that. Let's leave here. Let's go to get my favorite spot, which is the incursion zone. Grab on one weapon so I can switch the energy weapons on the fly. So, Troll, CH, got any questions yet? It look like I got CH on the Cheese Network and, someone's on Twitch. Hi, Twitch. We got someone on YouTube and someone on Twitch. So, hi. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a good day so far. And Josh is still very quiet. Yeah, like I said, I'm actually on Josh's network. He's very quiet. Now, you got any questions? Please do ask. I know I'm not popular. La 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 la. Yeah, like I said, this guy, he's still working on the transformer thingy. Like I said, I've only got the 100 TFOs finally completed. R&D, I'm now working on trying to get it done. The MsG system, I finally got the third thing done. Now I'm trying to get the Klingon and the other one completed and Admiralty done. And then the only thing that's going to kill me is the duty officer. It has taken me forever to do, the condensation here. As you can see, R&D school, I'm still kind of working on. Campaigns, I'm kind of working on. So once I get the Klingon, now the thing is, I'm not going to start up the stringy thingy. That's everything else. So you see, I finally got my TED done. Now I'm trying to finish off my Klingon, and since it's XT boosting for it, hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll get completed. That's everything else. My Romulan, yeah. You'll notice there's nothing about Romulan. It's basically stringy and the Klingon thingy. That's everything else. So hopefully with the Klingon thingy, I'm getting the boost going. But the other dude's killing me is this one. There used to be a way that'll do all of those in the old system, with everything else, and they've kind of changed it up so much now. Changed it up so much. But I am still working on this guy. After I get done, that's all I have left of this guy, is these here. And let's see, go to the dating zone. What weapons do I have? I've got the TR. Don't I have? I don't know if that had you unlocked yet. Now, the cool thing about these here, This gun modulates itself. So when you're fighting this everything else, you don't have to worry about the dog adapting to it. So it's right now sitting on anti-proton. So let's cycle it through. It's now doing plasma, looks like. Cycle through again. Cycle again. Cycle again. Power on. Now let's fire. And take care of that power damage. That's one good thing about this gun, because people have been asking about one simple weapon that they could use and just switch on the fly without having to carry everything.
Shield losing power. Personal shield losing power.
Like I said, this is the blast assault. This is the blast assault. No, that's just trying to use it. 2015. Okay, it is registering, just very slowly. Very slowly. La 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 la. Ah! Look.
Enemy combatant in close proximity.
Oh, that funnel length don't count. Really? That sucks. Yeah, I just noticed that, ladies and gentlemen. I figured it'd clear and be done when I used my starter lamp, but nope, it didn't count. Yeah, that sucks. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, I got bugs all around me. Bugs. Yeah, everywhere.
Viking damage detected.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. So this is got the advantage of that. Once they adapt, you just quickly switch it. There's usually 3 at where you use it's called rifle dotting. But on this one, 3 actually changes your weapon modifier. I think that's it. Yep, there it is. Now I got the on again. Yeah, because usually 3 is rifle dotting. With everything else, you take the back of your rifle and basically head dot somebody to push them away. Yeah, I want to see if this counts.
Congratulations on first.
And I just leveled up. Yay! There, it's not done. Alright, so that's not done. Being up, let's get the hell out of here. Jenny, where you at? I wonder where I am, stare at. Josh, if you can hand him to jump off here. Do-do-do-do-do. So, Josh, I'm leading your channel. Head down to start the stairs because he's on Discord. So, bye, Josh. Long live the Empire. I'm straining, so how you doing, Starrett? You having a good day? Okay. I mean, it's Friday. You're supposed to be happy and bouncing off the walls and, feeling all excited. But if you already did your Friday night headache, well, I understand why you're feeling kind of hungover. Yeah, because right now I'm just kind of doing a quick stream, just not doing the others. Game is lagging like hell. Just to give you a heads up about it. Oh yeah, did you see the new R&D that's coming out in March? Basically the Section 31, you know that drone ship at the very end of the Discovery, and knock it down hands like, I only see, thought shit, you're the easy kill. And what's his name said, look again. And all of a sudden the ship started separating out like a million drones, just sitting around all of a sudden. Mm-hmm. Yep. Come March 5th, it'll pick up that ship. Come March 5th.
Okay, cool.
So, it's on the news. Alright, well, my endeavor's now pretty much done. It's, build red alert. So, need marks, it's build red alert thingy.
Yeah, I need to run TFO as well.
Right. The Universal is the cryptolanities, so I'd already done that at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know. And then after I'm done here, I need to go head over to Star Wars because I got the Bounty Hunter thing I'm working on over there. And then I gotta go up to my other channel and change my other channel. So I'm busy. So what's your Friday look like? Busy or sleepy?
Everyone's sleeping right now.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm gonna use you. Let's see, did I get anything done? I leveled up, what was a thorn? Oh, I don't know what it was. It was probably the R&D, or not R&D. Trade thingy. Is it the trade? Yeah, as you'll see, CH, here's another kind of headache in the game. These are your towers. These are your space towers. These are your ground towers. And then you got your specialization. This everything else. Now, when you make a general, right off the bat, it gives you a miracle worker right off the bat. I think at the end one it gets you, I want to say. Strategic, yeah, strategic. And it gives you strategic right off the bat with everything else. So that's now done. And then that's a ground only. Thailand. But now you got all this here, CH, if you're wondering. The only thing that I kind of get, iffy about is, once you get done with one character, with everything else, if you go into your attributes here, now in Star Wars Old Republic, you do one character. You collect all the accolades on one character. Every single time you make a new character in Star Wars Old Republic, all of those characters go automatically get all those accolades, which is basically a name brag. It don't give you no powers, no stats, it's just you done it with the Star Trek. Now, once you complete it on, like, you go to like Jimmy Jr., you'll notice I only have 4,335 here. I'm going to sign out of this guy and go over to Jimmy Jr., which pretty much has everything. And it's crashing again at that. I just heard it disconnect. If you disconnect again, I'm going to call it and then go to Star Wars. This is now the third disconnect. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, geez. We're sorry. Something has gone totally wrong. We have been possessed by the Dark Lady with Section 31 of Bend Over. Oh, geez. Please restart your thingy. Yes, exactly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with everything else. I need to get some tea here, this, everything else. And then I'll be right back with Star Wars, this, again. Again, have you seen my new thingy?
I've seen your new thingy.
Yeah, give me that. I'm trying to grab it.
Is this where you have to make a cat fur?
Yes, that too. But you gotta be wearing a female outfit too. Because you know how it is, females are wonderful.
What about my furry pistol?
That'll be good. Alright, I'm posting this in Discord, that way you can see it. Alright, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, yes, for a limited time, please come join my network, this, everything else. MsG would love to have you, this, everything else. So there's that, and then they close that, and the G's network. This, everything else. Like I said, come on over, this, everything else. We would very much would like you to come over. Now, you do have a, whatchamacallit thing, just everything else and all. If you don't hack too much, go to her Twitter thing, join her Twitter, follow her on Twitter, follow me. Now, yeah, that's me and Naughty James, but I run both Sci-Fi and Naughty James. But you'll see normally when I started the account, I started under Naughty James, but then I started doing my clean stuff that's not laid on Sci-Fi, and my naughty stuff on the other side. Then you got Next, who is, naughtiness is not allowed and blah, blah, blah. We do have a Discord, so come on and say hi in Discord. Then for at least 1 hour, follow one of us on 1 hour on this Chief Network. Then make a game, we don't care, what game you play, make, whatever. But if you make a new game, because the site originally started out on the loose side, before you had a few people saying, well, I don't want to do adult games. I want to do clean games like Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. I don't want to see booties. I don't want to hide in the closet with a booties. No.
Assassin's Creed.
Yep. Well, right now, Next is right now. I think he's doing. I refresh the page, see what he's playing. Okay, there's me playing. Next, what you doing next? Yeah, he's still doing Grand Theft Auto 5. So, hi, Next. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. But anyway, like I said, the channel started out as a, channel for adult stuff, just everything else, and for adult game, developers, so that way they can get their game, basically shout out. Because there's a lot of us indie game developers and adult games that's like, hey, we want to see our game, we want our game streamed, just everything else. But if you don't care, this blue button right here, that's your friend. Use the damn thing. I don't want to hear it that you don't know, that you saw something. If the lead's on, you're going to see naughtiness. If the lead's off, which next here, he's, he's like the other day he was doing Assassin's Creed. Today he's doing Grand Theft here. So I don't want to hear it that you couldn't, figure out how to use the website. Not that hard. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I need to get me some tea, this, everything else. I'll be back with Star Wars because I am doing the Star Wars Bounty Hunter that I'm still working on in Star Wars. And so, Steve, you got any questions?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, because right now, CH, how you doing, CH? Looks like you're the only one in the channel right now, CH. So, hi, CH. Then I got Troa, who's on the other one. So, all right. Well, here's our ending. Get asking about. Yeah. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question to the Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, right, and I'll catch everybody, give me about 20 minutes or so, and I shall be back with Star Wars. Bye.
See you, man.
Yep.